Hello, it's Lulu, and we're trying this again. Okay, apparently, so I put the cards back. But someone did come through who has undying love for you, or someone who wanted to push you. They saw some type of potential in you. Maybe it was potential you hadn't realized. They brought it up. They let you know that you can do whatever it is that you need to do. Get out there and work your magic. Something about a certain type of scent. It was like in the hair. They maybe had some type of floral scent that they would wear that was like a signature scent for them, or that was you. I just went ahead and put out a cards back check because you know y'all be wanting to see what's going on, even though y'all can't see the cards all the time, but at least y'all want to know that, like, look, bitch, you ain't shuffle. Like, okay, yes I did. Move forward. But that's what came up that I was talking about until something weird happened. All right, now then, I'm Lulu. Okay. Thank you so much for your like, shares, subscribes, and comments. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button and click all for all notifications, which is ring the bell. Okay. Now then, I really appreciate all of the love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The support is, in actuality, you standing up and doing what needs to be done. Okay? You doing your work the way that you need to do it, because we are in some very strange times. You see? We do need to have a discussion, don't we? I be saying that, don't I? And then we need to talk about it. Okay? Now, this is the pep talk. So there may be information that you need, or someone in your energy or near you, around you, your clients, your students, whoever may need, right? So let's get into it, honey. Oh, any information that you need, really quick, honey, because any information that you need is in the description box. I've said this plenty of times, because whatever this whole thing to do with people constantly creating false accounts or what have you is irritating, to say the least, right? My information is in the description box. If someone hits you up, compare it to the information I have in my description box, but report them and block them. That is how. It's that simple. I please, and please. Thank you. We have interactions on my page, the same way we have interactions here on YouTube. The post on my Instagram page, we interact. I didn't go and make a whole lot of posts just last week. Like, I mean, within 6 days, my whole page is full of posts. Why would I do that? Look at the dates when they upload. Look at the interactions. Look at the likes. Come on now. Look at how they're talking to you. Okay. Let's get into it. Y'all taking too long. What do you have for these beautiful people, honey? Oh, card jumping. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. All right. So it's going to be very important, right? In these next coming weeks, months, or what have you, just stick to it. Getting second opinions on maybe your final paper or something like that. Getting a second opinion on any type of legality. Whatever it is that you sign, before you sign it, let someone else look over it who isn't an authority or well-versed or well-learned in whatever it is, okay? Because I see that there may be some tricky, I get it from her, let me show you. There may be some type of tricky, like gaps in information, right? There may be something may be signed for a certain date and it doesn't happen until maybe days after, weeks after. You see what I mean? It's a gap, there's a void. What they talking about. Now, first card out is Mother Mary saying, nurture yourself, honey. Then we have Teacher here with Mahakahan Rogotsky. That's why the spelling bees I was in, okay? were before a certain grade. That's why right there. Patience with the begonia. Mama's famous begonias. Father, son, brother, husband. Osiris, Artemis is here. Aphrodite is here. Hina is here. Bird of paradise. Ooh, it's pretty. Looks a little alienish, but whatever. And Pallas Athena is here. Okay. Osiris is looking at Artemis, who is aiming at Aphrodite. Interesting. That could take this story a whole other direction. But we're going to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Be patient with me. Y'all know that the collective read, because I did one the other day. Yes, today is a talkative day. I did one the other day, but I just posted it where the members and the patrons could view it, because I was pushing myself. I was like, I feel like talking. And it's like, you're not supposed to be talking online at this time. Sit your ass down. Now then, nurture yourself is crossing Mother Mary, Artemis, and Athena are crossing each other. Whatever it is that has recently transpired, right? It may be that you need to take more time than you thought with your nurturing and giving to yourself. You may have realized a lot of things, right? And you start working on those things. And then you realize that you have more work to do, because that's why Mother Mary is coming here to tell you that you want to take more time with yourself, really go into your heart space. This will help you to have to realize what it is that you truly desire, to realize what it is that you admire about yourself, because it's important that you have a positive perception of yourself. I don't even think that's the word, but we're going with it today. Okay, a healthy esteem. That's what it is. A healthy esteem. Now then, this is you being in a space, because see, these spaces like this don't last as long as we would like, because it would be nice, but of course there's more for you to experience, there's more for you to go through in order for you to grow. With this nurturing energy that is coming through, this has a lot to do with your solar plexus though. Okay, however that crosses up for you. Yeah, this has a lot to do with your solar plexus. I also feel as though there is something that you do at night or will be doing at night. It has something to do with a campfire. It may even have something to do with hearing things go bump in the night, and you some type of fire is ignited in you. Here, it could be an argument. I forgot, detached from drama is crossing these as well. They also want you to know that you are protected. It's okay for you to be in the space that you are in at this time, right? And we're walking through these cards, so however this relates to you, okay? Something is happening at night, but you are protected. There may be some type of communication that comes in. If you're anything like me, like I can use myself as an example. Oftentimes I don't respond to certain people at night, or I have them on D&D, so that, because you begin to learn patterns of other people, and then you also begin to learn how to create certain boundaries with certain people, right? So there may be some information that is coming through late at night that makes you become fearful. But I feel like there's some type of courage or strength that comes from this, but they want you to not get involved with any type of drama. It's very important. They said it right here. However, you have been working on yourself and really, see, that's the thing. Okay, so you may have been working on your self-esteem, your confidence. You've been working on setting certain types of boundaries. Maybe you've cut people off or what have you. And what I'm seeing here is that someone may try to pull you into some drama. But with all this nurturing energy and how you begin to become comfortable in the energy that you are cultivating, whatever you are nurturing, when it comes to nurturing yourself and building and strengthening and stabilizing your energy, you see. What I'm getting is that whoever or whatever this is that happens is coming in to try and deter you. Whatever this is that is coming in is trying to kick you off your path. Whatever it is, it's energy that you do not need to entertain at that time. So you should already know how to handle that. Then we move into this teacher card and this patience card, which makes a lot of sense, right? Many of you may be under the tutelage of some mentorship or some type of taking some type of course, class, seminar, and there's something that will come out of this, and maybe a networking type thing. Even if you are a teacher or whatever, I feel like it's a networking situation going on. You may offer your help, or someone is offering you some type of help, but the patience is going to be of a virtue with this, because I feel as though there are some things that you've prayed about, some things that you've inquired about, some things that you really need to know in order for you to get on your go. And it's going to come through, but it's going to take some time. Okay. Now, I also feel that this has a lot to do because of these flowers. Look at these flowers. They are very soft, right? This patience has a lot to do with maybe you are under the tutelage of an ascended master, or someone who came in to teach you about what it is that you are cultivating here, refining, you see. It may have to do with your relationship. So let's go this way. This is where my eyes are drawn. Nurture yourself, father, husband, brother, son, a man, freedom. Okay, so Mother Mary, Osiris, and Hannah are here. So nurturing yourself, this goes along the lines of in your relationships, you want to be sure, right? Any relationships, but it's a man right here, okay? Could be your father and have something to do with your childhood issues with your father, right? And it may go into your husband and leak into your leak into the son, right? But let's calm down, because this may be an apology coming through from this person. So you taking time out is very important to nurture yourself when it comes to relationships, and not rely on your partner to be there for you in all of the ways that you need a void filled. So you want to be mindful of if you are doing this from a space that needs a void filled, right? Someone wants freedom from this situation. Someone wants to feel, I'm kind of getting that they want to live a single life but in a relationship, or there's a need to have some type of adventure or some type of retreat. Let's clarify before we go any further. There is an apology. I feel like when you pull back, and this may be a woman or a man, whoever, however it goes, right? Someone is pulling back, right? They're not as indulged as they used to be, which is going to draw this person closer. But if this is someone who you pull back from because it was unhealthy or toxic, that's that drama that's coming. Just be mindful. Now, let's keep it going. Honey, what is going on? What is this over here, honey? The Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Maybe this person lost their job and it's still in a space, which it happens. Maybe this person lost their job, or we're going to just go that way. Thank you. Maybe this person lost their job and they're still in a space where they're still trying to live the way that they lived when they had the job, or they're trying to still take control and be a certain type. This is a disgruntled person. With this Emperor in reverse, this could be your father, this could be a boss, or whoever this is. Let me clarify. I feel like with this Emperor, and he came out reversed in another read. So maybe he's not reversed, but well, there's some reversals. All right, Chad. Let me see. Let me flip them this way, Chad. So there are a lot of reversals in here. With this Emperor in reverse, this may be someone who, there it is. This may be someone who can't stand in their rightful space and place and know how to take charge and know how to lead or know how to be with the opposite sex, right? Or their significant other, put it like that, okay? Because there's a lot going on out here, so you know what I mean. So this may be someone who only knows how to do things a certain way. They only know how to rule over, because there's a woman here, But it's like, this is not just any woman, okay? So it's like they don't know how to rule over things, right? So let me see what they are talking about, because what I'm getting after this is that you are protected, and it's important for you to let your inner goddess shine. Inner goddess, inner God shine. Like, awaken the goddess within through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I told you that wasn't a regular woman up there. So this person, you're being protected from this person, whoever this is, Chad. Let me see. I think that this person has a way of thinking about relationships or people in general. Like, if it's a boss, they just see people in a certain way, just like you're just a robot. You're just someone I'm feeding, that, you know, whatever. All right, let me see if I'm lying. What do you have right here with this Emperor in reverse? He is not doing what he needs to be doing. This may have even been your father, and you are free. You freed yourself from this generational cycle with this, the way that this father was. Maybe he didn't stand in his truth. He was meant to do things in a certain way, use his mind in a certain way, use everything that he was connected to in a certain way, and he didn't. Clarify this, chair. Whoever this is, they spew their way of doing things on everyone, but then they don't, you can't see that with them. Like, if this is your boss, they spew all of these things, and they are just someone who is just like, but you know, if we didn't need this job, you know, we wouldn't be here because you are an asshole. Time is ticking. This is you claiming your independence from this situation. 9 of Pentacles. There's a balance here, though. I feel like things are swaying in your favor, and I think a lot of people are seeing that things are swaying in your favor, you see. But overall, I feel like a lot of time has been put into this situation, whatever this is. I also get something about mountaintop, something about, there's a lot of third eye activity straight off the bat. What is this, chair? Freedom. Knight of Pentacles. Now that you have devised a plan and you have what it takes, some of you may be moving or relocating. You're just taking your time to do your getaway plan. Gotta have a getaway plan. But with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel as though this is, of course, it's a slow moving energy, but it's like you are creating a plan. Somebody's planning to bust out of a relationship, bust out of a job, break out, escape. They need help, but you're going to have to make sure that you detach from drama. Any negative thoughts, the negative thoughts could possibly keep you in the situation that you are in if it's unhealthy. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is something that has to do with what all do you have to take with you. Some of you may have been going over, maybe you have been purging, right? Decluttering, right? Yeah, maybe you have been decluttering or what have you, but also with this Knight of Pentacles, you see ahead, right? And they want you to, that's it. So whatever it is that you are doing to move forward, they want you to make sure that you stick to your plan, right? And take your time with this, right? Allow yourself to be guided, but also make sure that you make your own decisions, right? As a whole separate and unique person, okay? Has a lot to do with this. It also has a lot to do with you continuing to step into your divinity. What they say it right here. What is going on right here? We're going to get these other cards. 4 of Cups. All right. This is apathy. Not wanting to offer that may be here, but I also feel as though that's that nighttime energy, just sitting out and pondering and thinking about what was, what could have been. With that 4 of Cups, I really feel as though this is a stabilizing of your emotions, like really analyzing and evaluating your feelings and why are you having these feelings, and what's connected to these feelings, and how far back does it go, especially with that Father card. How far back does it go for this person with that Father card? Like, however that works. What do you want for your boys? Because there is a son here. Do you communicate with your brother about it, right? But they're saying that your family is protected, so there's no need to worry. But there may be some worries that are here, right, that are evident, but it's like you are being very logical about those as well, because you may even go down in the dumps. And see, that's probably what you have to do, go down in the dumps to try to figure this out. What do I have to purge? What do I need to get rid of, right? Because this person's head is leaking emotions. The person's head was leaking emotions. He was tilted and the emotions were about to pour. And he was thinking about, do I want to pour this out? Do I need this one? How does this, connect to that? Now, it's like forgiving and forgetting. I mean, forgiving, either do you forgive and forget this? And of course, your cellular memory, when you need it in your fight or flight, that may be when it comes back up, or you are reminded to react in a certain way subconsciously, right? It's automatic. You don't have to remember certain things that you've gone through, you see. Now then, I feel like there may even be a job offer that moves forward as well, right? Remember that gap? So there may be a job offer that moves forward as well. But I really feel like, okay, so here's the thing. A lot of times people get into this thing about adorning. There's a problem with adorning yourself with tattoos, right? That's your personal decision. Jewels, that's your personal decision, right? Hair under your feet, that's your personal decision. Shaving your head bald and putting a tattoo on it, I don't know, that's your personal decision. There's something here to do with just get back into, there's something that's coming back to you and they want you to get back into that, right? It's like Stella got her groove back or something, okay? I don't know how you would say it for men, okay, but there's something about getting your groove back, getting back into you. And see, that's the thing as well. When you look in the mirror, really look in the mirror, sometimes y'all get to adulting and stuff, and I've been guilty of it as well. Sometimes you get to adulting, right? Adulting so much that you just brush your teeth and you fix yourself up just enough, like, okay, I'm good. But you're not really looking into yourself. You're not really looking into your soul. You're not looking really into what you have become. You're not looking really into what's new. Right? Because I get a new mold ever so often, and usually I can feel it coming, like, damn, it's another one, right? I feel it, and then I look and there it is. They run in my family. But what I want to say about this is, because of this Aphrodite card, this may even have to do with if you are in a relationship and this person, isn't telling you that you're beautiful, telling you or touching you in the same, is touch yourself. Not, I ain't condoning all that. All I'm saying is, be mindful of when you put on certain oils and when you just allow yourself to be free. Put on your date night dress or what have you, your clubbing dress, even though you don't go to the club anymore. Put it on and throw a party, bitch. I don't know. It's something about that. Adorn yourself with beautiful things. Adorn yourself with loving fragrances or what have you. To really get back in the energy of that beautiful goddess-like divinity type issue. Because I feel like even when you are doing this and communicating with your angels or what have you, it's going to be very important, especially with this bird of paradise, right? Isn't that interesting? Okay. Maybe you need a hummingbird, some type of hummingbird oils, right? I don't know what that is, but that's what I heard, and somebody out there gonna get it in the world. All right, now there's also a need again, right? Maybe it's that you are feeling like your home isn't protected, the way that you do things isn't protected, what you plan to do and how you plan to do it isn't protected. They need you to move, really take a dance class or learn some dance off of a YouTube video that's showing you something that you would never do, and just be very joyous and happy and laugh at yourself, laugh at whatever it is, but keep on doing it and own it. Okay, again, going back to the looking at yourself, like really looking at yourself and really talking to yourself and really letting yourself know that I love you, right? I'm okay. Do your affirmations in the mirror. Okay, put your affirmations on the mirror. Okay, now what is this over here, child? The hangman. It's that patience coming in. I also feel like with the way that the things are going to begin to open up for you, it's going to be very interesting. In fact, it's going to be very interesting how things begin to open up for you. Yeah. Especially with that nurturing yourself, they're bringing something in. Okay, so here's the thing. In this world today, a lot of folks aren't happy. I said it. Because happiness and peace is an inside job. So a lot of people are not happy. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with where they are in life. They're not happy with who they have in their life. There's a lot of unhappiness in the world. That's why we have so many things going on. We can't blame everything that is going on conspiracy. Try to say it different, whatever. But we can't blame everything on conspiracy. A lot of this shit, you know, a lot of things aren't reported all the time. If you subscribe to your, if you were to subscribe to your local news or some other state's news or a blog that keeps up with all those things or the news station, whatever, there are a lot of things that aren't reported. There are a lot of things that are pushed in reporting. Because if you can get everybody to be hurt, sad, sorry, if you can get everybody, if you can feed off of that pain body, trigger all these people in this one special way, you can get all of these people to do what you want them to do. Why are y'all falling for that shit? What have I said over the years? Stay focused on what you got going on, what you need to work on, your surroundings, because that helps all of us. Even if you are not part of some community outreach or what have you, as long as you make sure that you take care of your home. Because even if you are part of an outreach, you still have to what? Take care of your home. Now then. There may be someone who crossed, because with this communicate with your angels, crossing this father, husband, brother, son card, and that is Osiris, right? But with this right here, oh, my little secret ad over here. With this right here, they're saying that you have a lot of love around you. That's why that nurturing yourself coming in right there. Y'all don't have to be very mindful of what it is that with the five senses, I done told y'all, it's all about the five senses, okay? It's not just about your mind. It's not just about this, that, it's about the five senses. Nurturing yourself is going to have a lot to do with that. What are you paying attention to? What are you giving attention to? What are your intentions? Moment by moment, calm down. You got to do these mudras. Now then. Please, okay? Whoever this is that is coming through, they want to apologize. I'm telling you, there's a strong apology here. How they will apologize, I don't know. It may not even be the type of apology you're trying to hear. But I also feel like with you communicating with your angels and doing the things that you need to, communicating with your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever it is of the highest order, connect regularly. It is very important. It's about to be one cold song. Now then. What are y'all talking about? Because I really been talking and get my gears grinding here. All right. Something isn't coming. Three of Wands in reverse. You are no longer waiting. I believe that whatever it is, because this is clarifying, communicate with your angels. If you feel like there's a roadblock, if you feel like something is not going to happen, right? There may be a delay in receiving a letter, some type of information. There's a delay in packaging. There's a lot of delays in this Three of Wands in reverse, and they want you to continue to connect. And detached from drama is following that, so it's very important that you do not get upset about certain things. Let me tell you something. Control your anger. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all this. Control your anger. Stop allowing people to control how you feel about what they saying and what they doing. Control your anger. Stop being a weak bitch. Weak bitches get mad and frustrated and shit about stuff that really don't be worth it. Now, there are certain things that, you can be angry about. I ain't gonna hold you. But some stuff, like, you don't get mad, you create a fucking plan. You don't get mad, you take note. Weak ass shit. All right, let me calm down because I was doing very well. Now then, what is this drama? I told your ass somebody trying to King of Wands in reverse. Somebody don't want you to make a choice. Somebody don't want you to move on. Somebody don't want you to move forward. Someone wants to keep you trapped. They want to play mind games. This is the Judgment in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in the upright. Detach. Somebody trying every trick in the book. And they probably done fuck with every trick in the book. Calm down, because you've been doing very well. It's time for me to end this. They want to control your choices. Whoever this is, they may be a very sexual person. They want to control your choices. They want to control your voice. They want you to be confined Just think about them. They want to whoever this is knows your potential. That's what the other part that I couldn't record. Whoever this is, they know that you are on your way. See, they're trying to block your progress or blocking something from coming in or trying to block communication. Whoever this is knows something. Hold on, I'm gonna go for real in a second. Which cards do I clarify this with? Let's try these. Don't get involved in drama. Somebody trying to trigger you. Somebody trying to keep you from making a choice. They saying any and everything. And the way that this person is getting to you, it's your sacral. The way that this person is getting to you, they trying to get into your head. They trying to change up how. It's like somebody it's the equivalent of someone trying to tell you where you're going and how you're going to do this, that, and the other, and not allow you to be who you are and do things on your own terms when it comes to whatever this is, man. They don't want you to choose nothing or no one but what they got going on. Let me see, chat. I could be lying, chat. Clarify what the fuck they talking about, because what is this? Told your ass. 7 of Pentacles. Today we are talking about being unbothered. I'm gonna name this something about unbothered. This is the 7 of Pentacles, you see. She got her titties out, brushing her hair, being very much so unbothered. Very comfortable in who she is and her decisions. The 7 of Pentacles. She already done decided, right? He or she, it don't matter. It's a woman in the court. I already decided what they gonna do. They knew time was of the essence. I already knew what they were gonna do. They had their little bag packed. I don't think it's a whole bag. They already had their bag packed. Oh, that's exactly what she doing. Cause see, a lot of things are coming her way to try to cause a storm, a mental shit storm. She already see it. There she go. Okay, the camera balance. I'm not used to it like that. Okay, she already see it. Like, oh wow, that's what you're doing. Oh wow. How many strokes do I brush my hair a night? Was it 100? 85, 86, 87, 88. Oh wow. This is a lot of over here. Check. This is a lot of information that is coming through as well. This person knows about traps. This person knows about mind games. This person is very intuitive, whoever this is. By you nurturing yourself and getting in tune with your body or what have you and connecting on all levels, this is how you'll be like, that's not going to pay off, and that is neither. No matter what you say, that I don't see that paying off. No matter what you do, I don't see that paying off. Like whatever this is that has come through, maybe multiple people, because we do have judgment in reverse, and this could be a whole energy realm or people who operate on this energy realm coming for you when it comes to you becoming possibly the King of Wands. Who knows, right? Because we have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Wands, and she's like, how dare you? I don't think so. 94, 95. I think I'll do 150 tonight type shit. You see, what are the long-term results? When you are taking care of yourself, when you, we're going to say hair. When you are taking care of yourself and you know how to take care of yourself, whatever that is, right? When it comes to your hair, when we have people, we take a day off for our hair. Like what? Like I had to wash my hair and do a lot of stuff to it the other day, and it's like, this is the day for my hair. This is the day, but it also had other things in it as well, because I knew what the reward would be with me cleansing and taking care of my hair, right? That's what she was like, no, I know the rewards of what I'm doing as of now. Oh, this is what you say. This is what you say. I've already been in those. And maybe you're even in a space where you are renegotiating with your spirit team, or you're renegotiating your plans in order for you to figure out what is next in your life. How does that look? What does that feel like? Especially with that Hanged Man. Someone is taking a break from another person. That's what I get from that. Okay. All right. So this has been a very gentle and delicate pep talk. Okay. And let's get into these mudras. So I'll talk to you all later. Hopefully I won't do a whole lot of cursing because I'm not trying not to curse, but I am asking that my mouth be humbled. Okay. All right. I love y'all. If you are unbothered, here in this post, drop a brush in the comment section because you know what you need to focus on, how you need to focus on it. You know your position and you on your mission. Thank you. All right.